Hello, EJ. I'm Aisha from Recruitment team, and yes, I'm an AI. I might sound a little different, but I'm here to fast-track your interview process by verifying a few important details. We've discovered that getting the facts right is the fastest route to securing a job. Do you have 5 minutes now to have a chat about the role?
Yes, I do. Thank you for calling.
You're very welcome, EJ. I'm glad to have you here. Let's dive right in. Firstly, can you briefly introduce yourself and tell me why you're interested in this support carer role?
Yeah, so my name's EJ, as you know. I've got a little bit of experience in care, and I'm interested in this role because I'm looking for something new. I'm not entirely happy where I'm currently working, and I think a fresh start is what's needed.
Thank you for sharing that, EJ. It's great to hear you're seeking a fresh start in your career. Now, could you walk me through any previous experience you have in care? What roles have you held, and what were some of your main responsibilities?
Well, I've looked after family that have suffered with dementia, and so I've done that for a couple of years. So it's a bit of personal care, and what everything else that's included in dementia, and the emotional burden of that too. I'd say is my experience.
That sounds like very meaningful experience, Ife. Caring for family members with dementia can be quite challenging, both physically and emotionally. And it certainly speaks to your compassion and resilience. Do you have the right to work in the UK? And do you possess a valid driving licence?
Yes, I've got the right to work, and I've got a driver's license too. Yeah.
That's excellent to hear, EA. Now let's talk about your availability. What are your preferred working hours? Are you open to night shifts or weekend work?
You know what? I'd be happy to do night shifts, and I can also do weekends. But during the weekdays, I've got to pick up the kids. So from between, I'd say 3 and 5 p.m, I'm not really available to work.
I appreciate your honesty, EJ. It's great to know that you're flexible with night shifts and weekends, and I completely understand the need to accommodate your family commitments. Now, how do you handle challenging situations, such as a client refusing assistance or becoming agitated?
Oof. Gosh, do you know what? I can't say I know I would know what to do in that situation. It's the kind of thing I'd hope to get training on.
It's completely understandable, EJ. Handling challenging situations can be daunting, and it's great that you're open to training to develop those skills. Training can provide you with useful strategies and techniques. Moving on, can you describe a time when you had to deal with an emergency while on duty? How did you handle it?
An emergency. Well, so once my granddad, he fell down the stairs, and we had to call an ambulance, but also look after him in that time. So it was basically staying calm is what I think saved the day there, because understandably the rest of my family were quite panicked. So I stayed calm and sort of took control of the situation, got somebody to call an ambulance, and he was looked after.
That was a very commendable response, EJ. Staying calm in an emergency is absolutely crucial, and it sounds like you managed the situation effectively while also supporting your family. Now, are you comfortable working with clients who have complex care needs, such as dementia or mobility impairments?
So yes, I'm comfortable doing it, but like I said, I don't really have. Yes, I'm comfortable.
Thank you for your honesty, EJ. It's important to feel comfortable with the care needs of clients, and your willingness to work with those who may have complex needs is a positive sign. Do you have any relevant certifications or training, such as first aid, manual handling, or safeguarding training?
No, I did do some manual handling training. I don't know if I got a qualification for it though.
No worries, EJ. It's good to know you've had some manual training, and we can certainly look into any relevant qualifications you might have. Training can be acquired as part of the job, so don't let that discourage you. Finally, do you have any questions for me about the role or the company?
Yeah, what's the salary?
I understand your curiosity, EJ, but I'm unable to discuss salary ranges at this stage. However, I can provide you with information about the role, the company culture, and any training opportunities available. Is there anything specific you'd like to know more about?
No, actually, that was really useful though. So thank you for now.
You're very welcome, EJ. I'm glad you found the information helpful. To summarise, you've got significant experience caring for family members with dementia. You're flexible with your working hours, and you have a willingness to learn and adapt to new situations. Your calmness during emergencies shows you possess important qualities for the role. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I'll ensure your details are noted and that the team reviews your application. If you have any further questions later on, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a wonderful day.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
You're very welcome, EJ. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Take care and goodbye for now.